Alright, party people, it's about that time.
Ascultați Mic Check cu Vlad Dobrescu.
For the trouble, two for the time. Motherfucking microphone checker.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Well, I remember being broke before I was in the mix. See, my bitch fucked a nigga Raekwon was serving bricks. Just the fuel I needed, so I started taking risks. When everybody had the 5, I leveled up and did the 6. AMG kit, knocking it was written. Coochie knitted, you niggas thought Gucci did it. This Italian race car got moolies in it. See a phantom ain't a phantom if that spooky's rented. Smoke tinted, coke in it. 300,000 in tennis chains, I'm roped in it. Waving through a glass top coupe like the Pope's in it. Heaven only snows in my trunk when the dope's in it. The more that you see murder, you closer to no limit. I used to want a 300Z with a phone in it. I'm global in Rome with it, feeling at home with it. Money come, money go, ain't no control in it. Push. Yeah. All I ever wanted was to never end up broke. Cause money can't buy back time, my nigga. Long nights, no lights, dreaming about a Benz. No rice, just ice, nothing in the fridge. Sick of making friends, all they do is burn a bridge. I'm drowning in my sins, I never learned how to swim. My life jacket Celine, swim trunk Supreme. Just left the scene in Alexander McQueen. I remember nights I was too broke to think this shit deep. I lost more money than sleep. I was watching corners, I ain't never mopped the floor. Touched 100,000 in 20s from doing chores. Mama was a queen pin, Coretta with cream. She was selling dreams to Martin Luther the Fiend. For Christmas I bought the black choppers and triple beams. 4-wheelers, 4-4s, and a bunch of bows. I guess it's safe to say a nigga finally reached his goals. Cause all I ever wanted was to never end up broke. All I ever wanted was to never end up broke. All I ever wanted was to never end up broke. Yeah. All I ever wanted was to never end up broke. Cause money can't buy back time, my nigga.
Bună seara, prieteni! Ce faceți? Ediția cu numărul 97, transportul de new shit. Avem o cisternă plină de pe afară. După cum vedeți, am încercat să îmbunătățim un pic luminile aici în studio. Mulțumesc pentru asistență, bineînțeles, George de la Media Zila, sper că zic bine, ne rup DJ Gara. O să se vadă din ce în ce mai bine, o să vedeți, haha. Hai să ascultăm niște muzică.
Make it that strong. And it got you easing, coughing, healthy, organic for a reason. If arms ain't on it, then I don't want it. Help me to the hemp. If it ain't that, then I don't condone it. This ain't only for the smokers, this is strictly for the stoners. Healthy weed blowers, trade 5 in the paper rollers. best part of waking up like wake and bake with the arms. Face of 8, now you comatose. Got you seeing space, knock you in a coma. Dope man, heavy with the smokes, man. OMS spokesman, ambassador the brand. Now we smoking, cruise control, coasting all across the globe. Now we open to the public, checking off some more bands. Fuck up on my soul, this shit organic. Rolls for your soul, cones full of pure damage. Let's go. On my soul, this shit organic. Rolls for your soul, cones full of pure damage.
Vlad Dobrescu. Mic check.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's get busy. Actual fact, I would damage ya, throw you off a banister. Manage your commander, blam blam, oh slander ya. Early begging bedroom, you a damn panhandler. Here's a quarter for your ass, guy. Actual fact, I would damage ya, throw you off a banister. Manage your commander, blam blam. Actual fact, I would damage ya, throw you off a banister. Manage your commander, blam blam, oh slander ya. Early begging bedroom, you a damn panhandler. Here's a quarter for your ass, got no cane stamina. She talked and walked the walk, clear the smoke when it sparks. See me creeping in the dark, roll it slow, put in park. Big dog, the rally barks, hella scary when he talks. Mega singers lining chalk, when he goes, he never halts. There's really no one harder than me. I feel exalted to be, nobody's bothering me. Ow. Your shit's crazy, I'm retarded, my G. You see I'm hollering B, they keep on calling on me. Ow. She don't cook, but she swallowing E. Thanks for following me, but fuck the book and IG. Ow. Living legend, I'm a martyr, my G. Like Ron Carter, my G. Walk on water like Jesus.
Soul powers. Yes, indeed. Guaranteed to give you what you need.
B. Smitty.
Baby, don't you know I can sing rap fancy just one show.
Soul powers.
Yes, indeed. Guaranteed to give you what you need.
Shot the beat, Yoda.
With the beats and cuts. Ready to tear shit up.
Indeed.
So, damn, is that how it is? I'm just rough and so. I'm just rough, damn, is that how it is?
Butcher coming, nigga.
I'm just rough and so.
I'm running out of reasons to feel sorry. It's blood in the streets. You gon' get mud on your cleats when it feels soggy. Shorty gotta use both hands, and Jill's got me. Plug told me when my record stopped selling, he still got me. Niggas just catching on to the numbers I'm checking on. Got lucky last summer. Bookies wanna know what I'm betting on. Set the bar, kept it tall, came through like a wrecking ball. Niggas can't touch a brick without putting my record on. 6 figures out of dirty Pyrex. Thought that was all? I made double sign and I'm selling them on tour. Being up feel good, but not better than being sure. I'm a product of the cocaine 80s drug wars. The moment I start to feel that the love gone, I be back with gloves on just in case you was rubbed wrong, nigga. And if it ain't Griselda's love songs, nigga. And if the dope ain't good, then it's cut wrong, nigga.
Damn, is that how it is? Times is rough and so. They know. Damn.
It's him, nigga. Times is rough and so. Tell the truth, we don't need no hits. After me, Butch and Rick go stupid on this primo shit. Stack paper like Gringo chips. I done seen those bricks. Speaking coke, then the lingo switch. At the stove doing Migo tricks. Half a kilo wrist. They on me now cause my Vivo lit. Dope money gave my ego a lift. I rode the Rego with Knicks. These blitz and we pleading the fifth. I lived the thug life leading to this. Now I sleep at the Ritz. Spend your re-up money shopping at Fifth. Street niggas at the top of the list. I was taking them risks. Sell them 20s till you run out the brick. And nigga, watch how you bump your lips before I come off the hip. Like say win on some cowboy shit. Used to want the Murcielago whip, but now times done switch. Keep the fame, I just wanna be rich. Do this shit for Baby Heem and Prince. Everything legit. Welch's great cheese, eggs and grits. Tell the label put my name on the blimp. Time to turn up the temp. Black Sopranos bring the family a win. They know.
Damn, is that how it is?
Yeah.
Times is rough and so.
That's Ricky.
Damn. Times is rough and so. Damn, is that how it is?
Still say 1,000 grams on it, this shit. You ate it up wrong, nigga. I'm running bass, I'm really up short, nigga.
You don't want war. Nigga, you don't want war.
No kidding, baby.
Hey, yo, class, yo, these niggas don't want war. Got it all. It's HG. Class and pop, nigga. Nah, y'all want war. Nah, you don't want war. This what my hitters that was focused, slinging dope to the dope head. Only catch my shooters at night, like George Lopez. For the right price, he'll dump a clip off the moped. The block love me, I got money, it got ugly. If you don't like my goals and dreams, then you're not for me. She a milf, her kids gone, she gon' love me. I'm young, shorty married with children like Bud Bundy. And me and you ain't family, no reason to call me cousin. Don't do that. You tried to make a quarter poppy, and now your head wrapped like Emirati. Can't reach this level, so they say I'm caught. They hating. Small whips, I need a truck, I got a bigger body. Need a sky, let it fly. Yeah, you gon' move your body. I'm on some other shit, you gon' need loot to sign me. Me and class whipping ass, blowing up like kamikaze. Residuals be coming through, got me feeling flossy. 40 on me in the party, see the haters, get them off.
Me versus yours, hardcore, nigga, what? You looking real unsure. You don't want war.
We up scores and duck the law for sure. I swear it's always ours and never
Nigga, you
yours.
don't want war. We post up, never duck. My attitude is don't give a fuck. Nigga, you don't want war.
Try your luck, you know what's up with pumps. We slid through, make all of them niggas
Bulldog in my boot like I'm Bishop. Spin a nigga block in a new expedition. Ever since he spoke our name, his jewelry been missing. You gon' have to murk me, I refuse a submission. I don't play games, I'ma shoot like I'm choosing a scrimmage. Let it fly if they try, we heard they try spinning. Word the lie, put on my shooters and Christian Dior. Cop play fetch while we flipping the raw. Dog in the house with a stick on the floor. Niggas never been through shit, but a judge who had to handle it. Employee ass niggas trying to teach you about management. I been on my pivot, niggas trying to knock me off it. Sneaky bitches in court cases, I can't afford it. Analyze their characteristics and got lost quick. When I'm around negative energy, I absorb it. Niggas be fronters, cold busters, it's blatant to see. And how ironic all the gangsters is related to me. Yo, me versus yours, hardcore, nigga, what? You looking real unsure. You don't want war.
We up scores and duck the law for sure. I swear it's always ours and never
Nigga, you
yours.
don't want war. We post up, never duck. My attitude is don't give a fuck. Nigga, you don't want war.
Try your luck, you know what's up with pumps. We slid through, make all of them niggas
You
go.
don't want war.
Hip-hop parade, verbal AK spray, serve you for the fact y'all got the nerve to play. I heard you harmonize like the Cold Crush 5. High, sit and fly with half-closed shut eyes. Why? Can't tell if this is heaven or hell. Puffin' L's on the stoop to push the coops that sell. Bellin', these young boys either dying or gelling. Lying or telling, the skills to survive amongst felons. I learned it. Any stripes on the mic, I earned it. Hypothermic, so haters, I'm not concerned with. It's me. Hip-hop is a part of the steed. Art of the G. When it's dark, though, it's harder to see. MC, just shine. Murder raps, kick 'em one at a time. I know you heard of that, I'm coming for mine, just give it up. It's enough for me, low in the cut. When I come through, they throwing it up. Kid, listen, I represent the real hip hop. You ain't ready yet. Your whole aura is plexiglass. Kid, listen, I represent the real hip hop.
Kick down the door, ain't gotta say no more.
Kid, listen, you ain't ready yet. Your whole aura is plexiglass. Kid, listen, I represent the real hip hop. The real hip hop.
Verbalize it in my mind's eye. Internalize it from a place some would say to pass time. Oh, interpret signs. Another song of mine's pull you in the zone to get a glimpse of my grand design. Wait, let me pace myself and slow it down. You got a poet to visualize and star child. Shit is like a fly pair of Argyle socks and size 9 Clarks. Understand what's going on. It makes sense in the flow when I pause. So it complement the beats, the cuts and the chords. I find perfection in the flaw. Music come out best when the testament is raw, conceptually toward the guidelines of the culture with all due respect that I adored. Was a conscious decision I made to write lyrics way back till the day I'm committed.
Kid, listen, I represent the real hip hop. You ain't ready yet. Your whole aura is plexiglass. Kid, listen, I represent the real hip hop.
Kick down the door, ain't gotta say no more.
Kid, listen, you ain't ready yet. Your whole aura is plexiglass. Kid, listen, I represent the real hip hop.
Kick down the door, ain't gotta say no more.
No time for fake rap, I don't even make that. Take that and don't mistake that for what the K rap, I state facts. Y'all save money, the culture, I'ma save that. I'm from way back, like 8 tracks and stray cats. Rappers say a lot, but the truth, they ain't saying that. Rat-tat-tat-tat, I spray rap where your brain's at. We just came back, reinstate that, reawake that. We be where the awoke and the awake at. Face that, I'm making you think, intoxicating, flowing like the liquor you drink. These rappers, they come and go in a blink. They not gigantic, they Titanic, the ice making them sink. Think, you dissing your relatives, taking sedatives, not realizing you're losing your cultural heritage. True school, nothing new to me. Hip hop is not rap, hip hop is you and me.
Kid, listen, I represent the real hip hop. You ain't ready yet. Your whole aura is plexiglass. Kid, listen, I represent the real hip hop.
Kick down the door, ain't gotta say no more.
Kid, listen, you ain't ready yet. Your whole aura is plexiglass. Kid, listen, I represent the real hip hop.
Kick down the door, ain't gotta say no more. Ain't gotta say no more.
How about some Styleville? Yeah, we want the real. How about some Styleville? Yeah, we want the real. How about some Styleville? Yeah, we want the real. How about some Styleville? Yeah, we want the real. How about some Styleville? Yeah, we want the real for the streets.
All the walkers on the corner posted up 20 deep. Niggas been running the strip with cash and grip. If we see police, we dead, don't slip. Niggas throwing clips. The Styleville shit ill. We from a lineage of thug niggas, gun busters, drug dealers. We sat in the bookings, got bust downs on bogies. We roll stolies. It's fuck you and your homies. My guys riding to the rubber burners, the hubcat. Summer tournaments with the thugs at. Nice game, head cracks. Beef come, niggas don't dead that. We hit you with a pack, better bring all that bread back. Beat you down every day until you get that. The new wild bunch, better watch when you step
How
back.
about some Styleville? Yeah, we want the real. How about some Styleville? Yeah, we want the real. How about some Styleville? Yeah, we want the real. How about some Styleville? Yeah, we want the real. How about some Styleville? Yeah, we want the real for the ghetto.
Hell still while trying to sell more rock than heavy metal. Is Rem the underground rap villain. Big walk, but everything I'm on slap because I'm willing. Catch a lick when the moon shine. Whoever sleep around here get folded up like a futon. We on the stoops looking militant. We play it cool, but try and act cold. We let the heat vent. More dice games than the casino. On the strip smoking blunts, way before it was legal. From Scully tops to making that sketty pop. In the summer every day, we partying on the block. We on the strip, drippy to the shoes. Still making the music to make my mama smile and bust a move. Where I was raised to build my skills. The better in the brown, we from the borough that got mass appeal.
Y'all niggas talk real, suck my dick. How about some Styleville? Yeah, we want the real. How about some Styleville? Yeah, we want the real. How about some Styleville? Yeah, we want the real. How about some Styleville? Yeah, we want the real for the streets. How about some Styleville? How about some Styleville? How about some Styleville? Yeah, we want the real. How about some Styleville? How about some Styleville? Yeah, we want the real for the ghetto.
Of, da, într-adevăr, am ratat, nu v-am scris o piesă, este vorba despre ce nu scrisesem, aia cu War, nu? The Hoodies sunt doi frați, un puști cu frasul mai mare, care și-au făcut formație și ne cântă. Am ceva necazuri cu eco, știți că îmi place mult să bag cu reverb, cu eco și nu funcționează, ca de obicei. Acum nu mai pot să dau vina pe pisici, că nu ele sunt acasă liniștite cu minți. Îmi distrug doar canapeaua, acum nu și mixerul. Bine v-am găsit la ediția cu numărul 97, gazda voastră Vlad Dobrescu aici vă dă cu niște healing, ca de obicei la toată brigada. 101, iată, numai dalmațieni aici, pe live. Un început în, cum spune cineva, super energic. Burn prezintă Mic Check. Continuăm în aceeași gamă. Mulțumesc mult pentru donații.
Summertime shining my line and they pull paper. Signs of the time is arriving, we're still playing. Major who's saying they want it, this what we came to do. Later few, shorty is on, so why you claiming bull? Queens get the money, you got it, then pay it for me. Pay it forward, price and attack, not taking low, I got a right to brag. Channel my past, or what a night he had. The catalog here speaks for itself. Years of dedication under the belt. This type of shit is felt all over the globe. A long way from home, I suppose. Yeah, he's off a note, still making waves when he's off the boat. Line after line, more powder coke. This ain't an 85 show, not a pot of gold ahead. Yo, we chopping the wood to get where we gotta go. Let it smack like dominoes. It's the honor roll. Student dubs along for the ride. You coming in vominos. Back to the galaxy, I rap. Back to the galaxy, I rap. Back to the galaxy, I rap. What? Peace to the galaxy, Queen's Galaxy, respect. Yeah.
Back to the galaxy of Queens, in between the crime scenes, serving fans like fiends.
Fly known, flying and wine from different time zones. Mind blown, seas overseas, but same convo. Ain't giving up time, no. I got a lot of things on my mind I talk about when it's refined. Late night, find me pulling the record to resurrect it. I see it, to manifest it, to give a lesson. You're listening to product of the essence. What's the problem if you find that I'm ascetic? Trying to buy it on credit, that shit's pathetic. Don't lie to the babies who made me make you regret it. As much as you love it, it'll leave you without a severance. I don't make deposits that are pending, I just make the dollars, I'm a legend. Who don't subscribe to the illusion of inclusion? Before anything, I'm human, no part twos in this life, only one, so use it. One, so use it. One, so use it. Yeah. Back to the galaxy, I rap. Back to the galaxy, I rap. Back to the galaxy, I rap. What? Peace to the galaxy, Queen's Galaxy, respect. Yeah.
Ce știți despre Public Enemy? Respect pentru toată lumea care își mai aduce aminte Terminator X.
Donnie, I stay with that big Glock, I put him in Ziploc, he put him on TikTok, what happened to hip-hop? The dope-ass MC, the DJ Big Crates, I first heard Double Dutch bust on them little eights, Mr. Magic playing, turn it down, it's too late, Chuck D and Cool J, the era was so great, put enough flashback to this dope-ass rap, right now my foot is on these little niggas' back, I click-clack the iron, whoever out there dying, spin back, shoot whoever out there crying, forgive me Lord, the drug dealers ain't teach me nothing, I had to learn, I seen niggas get killed for frontin', now I'm outside your Airbnb, from the era when they was scared to rhyme at D&D, y'all niggas better stop, y'all know about D-Block, funny ass dances, nigga, all we had was the WAP, maybe Running Man, but I was tired for that, crack rocks, nigga, black tops and ratchet, oh that's my little homie sister, she can catch it, head crack, what's in your bank, I'ma match it.
Don't let these niggas throw you off like you supposed to die for them or go up north. When a nigga that you following is extra soft, take his gun and smack him if he fucking caught.
Stay with the F-in, I teach you a lesson. It's not my fault, I'm greater than you, less than. Too much hate is why you missing your blessings. Like my chances with any contestants. Lower your tone now, cause we all grown now. That bid you did don't mean nothing, you home now. That just mean you could catch two in your dome now. Really have a going home party alone now. You ain't make it, you got no talent. So use your rights and just remain silent. Save the tough talk, cause you ain't violent. You just on drugs, you ain't wildin'. When they knock your teeth out, you ain't smiling. I pay taxes and you ain't fouling. I'm still hungry, my stomach is growling. And the fangs is out, that mean my niggas is howling. Hate suspected, we already seen love. You mad, we really getting the money you dreamed of. 33 and a third, everything between us. You seen loyalty every time you seen us. Boy's a genius, get off my penis before you force me to send the cleaners. What I am is my brother's keeper, and what do kill you will make you weaker. Fuck boy.
What up, boy? Key mines. I'ma hit him twice. He think I threw him the peace sign. Double tap, it's a bubble wrap. Cooking up, then it's coming back. Hit him with an axe like a lumberjack. Timber lands with the 38s in him for niggas that injured. Ball like Zeke in the final when I'm injured. Gangster, hate him when Sam fell for ginger. Dope boy, I'ma be gone till November. Come back, the new drop. Ball and I shoot like the NBA 2-spot. What you really tryna do, I'm the top boy, what you need a little food, You should know I'm the gold standard. Fuck with the homeboys, the black ghost lander. Niggas better than Ghost 9, that's so random. Niggas harder than Ghost Knot with no cannon. I ain't make the ball bounce, but I made the bars bounce. Starting on the corner with a hard ounce. I ain't tryna play the yard for the yard count. Rather be on the island whipping the car around. Niggas is mad, blacker than tar now. But catch a bullet hole or scar now. Ghost, ghost.
Stai să le liniștim un pic. Nici măcar puterea ursului forte nu face față acestei avalanșe de beaturi șmechere. Hai să dăm așa un pic mai lejer. Ia uză pe Chez Noir cu Planet Asia.
And queens, we public enemies, cause of our ancient blood and cosmic energy. The first shall be last, the last shall be first. Never spit the rhyme until you mastered your verse. Kings and queens, we public enemies, cause of our ancient blood and cosmic energy. The first shall be last, the last shall be first. Never spit the rhyme until you mastered your verse.
What's the point of being free when you still think like a slave? My only goal was experiencing my dreams while awake. Niggas come and go, could never use my feet for a chase. I only run up a check, I got the speed of a plane. I used to freeze in the cold with no heat in my home. Felt like I never needed a soul, 16 years old. From a city where death come where they leave you is bold. Gotta identify your body by teeth or your bones. Damn, life's cruel, was never taught that it was fair. Trigger finger move, look like I'm telling you to come here. When I ain't busy getting money, I bump and grind. But I never put my mouth on that nigga that wasn't mine. Shit, heaven sent, I got my vision from God. My mind is dark, one glimpse to make you flinch in my thoughts. Corner store meals, your whole dinner come inside a bowl of lobster tail dinners. Take a toast to the life we chose.
Kings and queens, we public enemies, cause of our ancient blood and cosmic energy. The first shall be last, the last shall be first. Never spit the rhyme until you mastered your verse. Kings and queens, we public enemies, cause of our ancient blood and cosmic energy. The first shall be last, the last shall be first. Never spit the rhyme until you mastered your verse.
Son of a sharecropper, I was molded from kings and queens. Shackles and chains, feel like I'm living in Xerxes. Haters who I knew as a minor was really thirsty. Me, I was hustling butter, now it's just merchant streams. Besides the burner, my only friend was a trusted fiend. A troubled teen, struggling, faith the size of a mustard seed. I came a long way wearing skippies and busted jeans, and hand-me-downs from places chasing a broken dream. When death and pain was expected to come, life expectancy cut short over money and crumbs. Only way to explain the grind was through sweat and the blood. Went from the bottom to the top, got it straight out the mud. This was the life that we chose. Plenty hurt and my heart is cold. Frostbit emotions are hidden, buried and never shown. I'm in the zone. Twisted flowers and drowning in Patron. Reminiscing about dirty razors and using acetone.
Kings and queens, we public enemies, cause of our ancient blood and cosmic energy. The first shall be last, the last shall be first. Never spit the rhyme until you mastered your verse.
Hai că am reușit să obțin un pic de ecou. Nu se poate fără ecou. Da, aveți dreptate, nu este miercuri seară, este marți. Calendare umane ce sunteți. Da, faza e că mâine o să fiu la grădina Monteoru. Organizează cum îi cheamă? Groovin Society. Organizează ceva. Faust e capul răutăților. O să fie invitat Nechifor la Platan, o să pună muzică, o să fie Infinitu și cred că mai suntem și uit eu și o să fiu și eu la Platan, o să le pun beat-uri, să facă freestyle-uri, să nu știu, să bage rime, o să bag și eu așa un pic, cel puțin colaborarea mea cu Faust, aia cu Fără Panică, vreau să o cântăm și na, fiind acolo nu o să pot fi aici, logic, și am zis să nu vă las așa, să nu știți ce s-a întâmplat de n-au apărut, mai bine să apar marți și să-mi fac treaba, mai ales că s-au strâns foarte piese bune, a trebuit să elimin piese care altfel s-ar fi calificat lejer, cred că a venit sezonul, vine toamna, hoodie season, își pune lumea gluga în cap, începe să sune mai hardcore. Ia uzi-o și pe asta, a apărut proiectul, v-am mai pus piese pe care le-au scos ei în avans, colaborarea Danger Mouse cu Black Thought. Danger Mouse este un producător foarte șmecher, un beatmaker de pe vremuri, since back in the days, și la un moment dat am fost foarte trist să văd că citeam într-un interviu că era așa, cum să zic, era cam sicterit de ideea de a sampla, zicea nu domne că eu acum o să lucrez cu o orchestră, cu de-asta o să samplez instrumentiști și eram ok, am înțeles unde se îndreaptă toată treaba, dar văd că și-a revenit, albumul ăsta este sample-based și e foarte mișto. Danger Mouse colaborare cu Black Thought, un MC pe care consider că nu l-au auzit niciodată destul. Merită așa niște proiecte solo pe boom bap, tot așa, el și-o arde cu The Roots, ia cu instrumente acustice, n-au greutatea asta beat-urilor făcute pe samplere. Așa, dar tot albumul ăsta este bombă, vi recomand. E un pic low-fi așa și vocea lui Black Thought și la prima piesă pe care am pus aici am zis că și-a tras strofa în șifonier. Nu știam că ăsta e filmul întregului proiect. Danger Mouse avea un proiect și cu MF Doom pe vremuri. Cum se numea? Nu mai știu. M Doom, ceva genul ăsta, în fine, nu mai știu. Și se pare că i-a rămas o strofă. Răposatul MF Doom, Rest in Peace, e și el invitat post-mortem pe acest album. Ia uzi ce piesă bombă. Belize, îi zicem la asta.
Sick, no lymph nodes is swollen. They told me even when the record skip, keep it rolling on his shoulder like a California highway patrolman. Launch codes were stolen and sold by Ed Snowden. I fled to Rome and told him address me as a Roman. I'm still in photos posing with my own omen. A thumping kicker for me to slam like Hulk Hogan is something like a plain bumper sticker, no slogan. This something for the shooters and back and forth commuters who never knew the difference in laws and jurisprudence. I feel as though it's safe to assume that to the students and non-congruent to the way that me and Doom do this. You checking the top 2 of 1,000 intelligent chaps with rap projects and housing developments. Cooler cross-legged on a crate like it's elegant. Try to hate, I'm puffing up your face like a pelican. Highly enveloped and activating my melanin. Y'all failing to see what's shaking besides gelatin. News bulletin, I refuse to take the medicine. Fuck a thick skin, I got me an exoskeleton. The black collar feral and a lobster. Deliver like an obstetrician but not a doctor. Bring the Cambridge, the Websters, the Oxfords. The picture too long to watch. See the synopsis. Compensated for playing nice, it's optic. It's beyond out of pocket, Dunzo. I hit the gun show and got a rocket. Catastrophic, supreme microphonist. In Mexico, we the legendary Dos Cajones. Brothers, both components. Utter close to colas, court holders. With bars as hard as Angolas.
Doom get rude with the dude off chips. The mood switch, he chewed off strips of a brood witch. Danger make a groove off a glitch. Major boo booty twitch and the crew rich bitch. always wanted to say that. Ever since the days in hallways taunting the stray cat, the one he often frequently slapped around, all the while waited and graduated cap and gown. Hated the rap sound, debated the crap until he felt he had it mapped down. Enough to have the game trapped and bound, scratching the crown with the names of lames who yapped the noun. Or verb for that matter, had no data for a herb who chatter. Oh, Eric Estrada, fat rat, the mask made him batty as a Mad Hatter. Known for his absurd word choices, and will ignore you if you ask him if he heard voices. Look, the energy is crazy. Far as he was concerned, the enemy was lazy. Your attention please, freeze. He came to seize the free cheese before he flees to Belize. In case he forgot to mention, squeeze these. Just keep it on a need-to-know basis. They knew he was a Negro, so no need to show faces. Back in the days of no laces, on a slow pace, they used to say he might could go places. Man, whatever the case is, the card he played was ace of spades, but no races. A spastic, some call loony. When he split a tune, sarcastic as Paul Mooney.
Hai că avem și un pic de ecou. Ne intrăm în film ușor, ușor. Uite, Scoția. Am trimis la vreo nemți. Sper să intre să audă niște bucăți. Da, o să înțeleagă, toate piesele sunt în engleză. Să vă zic ideea mea cu care o să devin celebru. Gata, în sfârșit. Fiți atenți cum facem. Mi-am dat eu seama, software-ul ăsta Serato are capacitatea să mixeze așa cum mixez eu piesele, exact la fel folosind platanele, discurile, poți să mixezi și video și faci chiar scratch-uri pe imagine și chestii de genul ăsta. Și ce m-am gândit eu, știu că mai sunt DJ care fac din astea pe Twitch live-uri în care mixează video, dar nu cred că e... Îmi cer scuze dacă e cineva, o să zic în toate limbile pământului că îmi cer scuze pentru că, în fine, vreau să fac așa cum fac la Nightcheck majoritatea pieselor astea pe care vi le pun, au și clip și vreau să fac și un mix, mă gândeam să zic Night Vision, să fac o serie de mixuri video, fără vorbărie, fără să mai vorbesc, astfel încât ele să poată fi distribuite și internațional, mă înțelegeți, pe bloguri și astea. N-am mai văzut nicăieri, nu știu dacă se face, dacă a făcut cineva, îmi cer scuze, cu Udina, dar mi se pare o idee bombă și coming soon. Știți că nu pot să vă abțin să vă zic ce îmi trece prin cap. Oricum asta e ceva, deja am selectat clipuri, trebuie să învăț să umblu pe partea asta de video. Nu, vă place când vorbesc, dar zic că na, dacă se uită cineva din altă țară zice, mamă, ce vorbește ăsta acolo? Portughez. Da, și sunt foarte multe clipuri, vreau să le fac așa cum făceam Illest, să las numai câte o strofă ca să nu te plictisești când te uiți. Oricum, toate, sunt majoritatea clipuri din astea, hai să ieșim în cartier cu o cameră, sunt ei dau din mâine acolo în fața unei clădiri și cam mai a fost. Adică nu o să fie ceva Steven Spielberg shit acolo. Dar eu cred că o să fie ceva interesant, vedem, încercăm stânga, dreapta, tot felul de mișcări. Ia auziți-o pe 7XV The Genius și ea din Buffalo, dacă nu mă înșel, o arde cu băieții acolo, cu 38 Special, cu Benny, cu Brigada și are o piesă aici în care zice că în unele zile ești câinele, în unele zile ești hidrantul. Azi a fost o zi hidrant. Pace pentru cine a fost câine astăzi, respect pentru cine a fost hidrant, că aveți nevoie. Hai să auzim cum o zice ea, că o zice mult mai bine.
Some days you the dog, pissing on the hydrant, pissing on the hydrant. Some days you the hydrant, getting pissed on by the big old dog. Some days you the dog, pissing on the hydrant, pissing on the hydrant.
highest title. It ain't no better than to rival. That's on the Bible, cause they'll be dead upon arrival. It's homicidal, but let's just end this on a high note. That's on your bridle. My name the genius, but the psycho. I say I'm wise though, and money follows where the mind goes. It's such a psycho, and play around since playing Tycho. That ain't a typo. You living your life on a tightrope. Crazy to mind though. I had a plan, make it out the hood. More than hood rich. They ain't want me to have shit. They been kissing my ass since. Came a long way from not making the pass rent. Now I'm getting the cash in and I'm making it backflip. Got them upset. I ain't sit around for the setup. You come from where I'm from, you know sitting ducks will get wetter. Foot on they neck in the gas, I'll never let up. Cause ain't no cheddar or feta when you half-assing efforts.
Some days you the dog, listen on the hydrant, listen on the hydrant. Some days you the hydrant, getting pissed on by the big old dog. Some days you the dog, listen on the hydrant, listen on the hydrant. Some days you the hydrant, getting pissed on by the big old dog.
Yo, now love turn to hate real quick. When the people you grew up with still in the same predicament, a bunch of dicks. Napoleon Bonaparte trying to piss, but always miss. That's why we called up the genius. Great minds think alike. Stellar with the penmanship, just doing it like Nike. The flow so effortless, the rap body flayed. Chefing skills on display. Rappers of today, softer than oil of Olay. But watch out for the kids, they a bunch of Jennies. Kill their own pop for a couple of pennies. Jealous with envy, it's deadly, all real, no crypto. My drum work good like Calypso. Still drums to your head top. Bleaching the good mop, don't at me. Let's bring it back. 206, no Pataki. I'm in some Converse and khakis. My heart weighing heavy. The best to never win a trophy like Marv.
Some days you the dog, listen on the hydrant, listen on the hydrant. Some days you the hydrant, getting pissed on by the big old dog. Some days you the dog, listen on the hydrant, listen on the hydrant. Some days you the hydrant, getting pissed on by the big old dog.
Yo, man, 3 years ago we were at the Both Love event. Genius with the stage. We talked a bit, man. And now 3 years later, she on the track. Now that's love like the Peace Bridge. Gladiator. Hey, Empire. The intermission.
Nu vreau să pățești ceva de față cu poliția, mama. Mama mea e disperată, mă sună cu efecte dracu, mă. Mă rog, distribuiți acest live! Distribuiți! Distribuiți!
Sayed, all hundos. We here. 100 grand, everybody been real here. So you can miss us all with the tough talk. With featherweight niggas get dust off. My haters get brushed off. Outside I've been knocking my rust off. Like Van Damme kicking in Bloodsport. But non-fiction, never been competition. Entangled with drama, watch niggas wind up like Will Smith is. Only get pain, nothing go different, niggas go missing. Some of us listen, niggas are snitches, sleep with the fishes. I move how I move cause I'm nice. You fuck with me and watch me boost your price. In the Uber, got them cruising through the light. We ain't speeding cause my shooter's too precise. This a hit, I do it right. They screaming hundreds when they spend some. Never had a hefe cause I been one. Been showed these niggas how to get it, but of course they didn't get none. I been done, now they got me counting all this income. It's on it.
You don't make up for your sins in the church. You do it in the streets. You do it at home. The rest is bullshit and you know it.
Shred Inf. Go. Yo, how you a jack of all trades and a master at none? Rhyming about spinning blocks when you like 41. Turn me up, it's Red Inf, the high season begun. Your big homie, a big phony, we live from the slums. Run, ripping, I'm hardly ever spitting shit. I'm really in the field, in my lane, playing my position. The bull gifted, I bless him without religion. Been nice before Mike started playing with Pippin. Before Mace left rap and turned into a Christian. Before Ricky Ross started working for a prison. I had vision, 2020 up in that kitchen. Breaking hard down, these niggas ain't never lived it. The IG, catfish, all a false image, I don't do gimmicks. I ride for mines and I'm on my business, hardly ever seen. Ice in my veins, my role model from Medellin, moved heavy kings, Red Inf.
Yeah, my name is on the map like that. Yeah, my name is on the map like that. Yeah, my name is on the map like that. Yeah, my name is on the map like that. You know what the fuck
It's just high level of artistry's a part of me.
Yeah, my name is on the map like that.
Bored by my so-called peers, you'll have to pardon me.
So controller, gun toter, bipolar soldier. Kick over your baby stroller, bitch, I thought I told you. Face poker rolled on my shoulders for this exposure. Ghetto composer, sick as melanoma when I wrote this. The scope focused, the coke dust potent a notice. Swarm like locusts on opponents with the right components. The thieves know us, the D's show up, we leave your throat cut. Street poet, your heart's yogurt, you don't know us. The upper echelon, impressive when the pressure's on. Bless the dawn in sessions where the lessons last extra long. Don't need a vested, all the tech will wreck your legs and arms. Who's the impression of a legend like Pharoah Monch? Low life Ralphie Kid, all about the biz. Letting women gallivanting in my fancy crib. It's just the life I live, Pyrex and baking soda. Uncut coca to Minnesota and both Dakotas.
Yeah, my name is on the map like that. In the motherfucking ass.
It's just high level of artistry's a part of me.
Yeah, my name is on the map like that. In the motherfucking ass.
Bored by my so-called peers, you'll have to pardon me.
We never slow up, the game's fishy like dirty chocha. Don't vulture cultures, you posers remain unfocused. Wrote this opus with the lowest forms of rodents who protest bogus. Unwrote shit through psychosis, elite shogun. Mastering styles of insects, 300 bench press. Bullets rip through your little princess. Squeeze triggers with the index, sick as incest. Getting money big enough to cop twin jets. We never fold up, only exotics when we roll up. Champagne soakers, diamond ice gold cups. Signs thrown up, guns bust and souls float up. You don't know much, keep hush or get choked up. It's street science, and you don't wanna see the heat fire and the meat flying off your bones slow while you keep dying. See, I am Messiah, but still fire iron. Or might beat you to death with a tire iron.
Yeah, my name is on the map like that. In the motherfucking ass.
It's just high level of artistry's a part of me.
Yeah, my name is on the map like that. In the motherfucking ass.
Bored by my so-called peers, you'll have to pardon me.
My name is on the map like that. In the motherfucking ass.
It's just high level of artistry's a part of me.
My name is on the map like that. In the motherfucking ass.
Bored by my so-called peers, you'll have to pardon me.
Hei, pe acest fundal de pian vreau să vă zic că se reunește brigada. O să înceapă din nou Nerup să-și facă emisiunea cu beat-uri. Se gândește la o chestie mai specială așa cu care să revină. O să înceapă un nou sezon, bineînțeles, din Reality Check. Așa, Silent Disciple e întotdeauna pe treabă acolo. O să revină și Sos cu niște mixuri noi. Au mai filmat băieții. Aici e o chestie destul de delicată, că au făcut și la Porc TV și n-au știut că Gara și cu Dili au filmat o chestie numită Vibe Check, că nu știu cum, cum check, dacă ați observat. Și i-au mers ei pe la tot felul de concerte de-a lungul verii și au filmat deja. Avem 5 episoade filmate pe la diverse evenimente și o să mai meargă la altele și au zis Vibe Check. Și problema e că au făcut și de la Porc TV ceva și fără să știe că avem și noi, au zis și ei Vibe Check. O să fie, e o mică confuzie la mijloc, o coincidență. Nici o chestie foarte gravă așa, numai că o să fie două Vibe Check probabil, cumva. Așa, și iau zi pe... și stai că n-am terminat. Omul Plus a zis că se gândește să se întoarcă cu niște mixuri noi. Zo, bineînțeles, și el, în măsura în care permite timpul, o să mai vină cu niște Indubitabil. Iar sper că n-am uitat pe nimeni, dar asta e ce vreau să zic, că suntem pe treabă. L-am anturat și pe George să ne ajute. Venise cu o cameră mai mișto în seara asta să mă filmeze, să mă văd un pic mai bine, dar eu zic că e decent și așa, n-am reușit să o instalăm în timp util. Dar oricum, sper să vedeți niște progres la mic check. Și hai cu Cinu Excel. Gata pianul. Și acum Cinu Excel.
Adam and Eve in the garden, tempted by the serpent and the knowledge. Naked on earth, mentally starving. She got cast out of heaven. Adam and Eve in the garden, tempted by the serpent and the knowledge. Naked on earth, mentally starving. She got cast out of heaven and cursed to wander. The sex is nirvana, so yeah, I followed her. Then get punished by God for the dishonor. Generations will be stained by the karma. She used the leaf cover in her vagina to roll marijuana. That dirty Madonna that I desire till she sold her awful soul at a bargain. Her tongue is fire. Our Father, how do I explain to the Messiah? She's a damn vain liar without fanning flames higher, She seen my face on a flyer. It's the third lifetime she conspired to try to find me. Not again. My heart is half dead like a zombie. I don't care what kind of pain I'm in, I'll leave my past behind me. Now she's in the front row smiling. I'm on my way home drunk darling. My new relationship ain't happy, she can sense it. Used to break all 10 commandments in under 30 seconds, for real. And what she telling about the bedroom should be censored. So much tension and texting like she writing the New Testament. Wearing the crown of thorns thinking sinful. She whispered marriage is the new single. I'll be damned, here comes her ghost again. That's nothing unusual, it's just that the moon is full. I'm lying on the floor, my eyes dripping blood waterfalls, and she just happens to call. Yeah, right, that's nothing unusual for beautiful Lucifer. She used to cheer when the Christians were killed by Romans. And how does she get in them high heels? Her feet are cloven. Her wings are damaged and her halo's in the ocean. She's like a magnet when I'm angered and I'm broken. She prays to an upside down cross. She's Juliet, I'm Romeo, bet she would sex my corpse. Satan gave her the power to read my thoughts, threatened with acid in my face if I didn't get a divorce. She's kneeling next to me in church, only wearing thongs. Underneath the pretty flowing hair, a pair of pointed horns. She's anti-everything that is anointed by the Lord. Loves to get banged on a period, scheming dirty little whore that I crave even after the grave. And I'm a slave and ashamed that I prayed to actually tame. Used to lock her up in chains. We did some S&M shit and sniffed a little cocaine. Recited Bible passages in reverse. I choked her while she came. But I gotta control these urges. Smoking the skin of a dead pope, hoping to purge this. I'm Judas Iscariot, nervous. Dealing with this heartless Jezebel harlot like OJ murdered. You see my Annabelle Lee's dead soul visiting Edgar Allan Poe through blood, tears, and nightmares on the back of black raven's wings. Crowning me the sacrilegious king. How can a dead girl call? She don't wanna keep me company, she wants to keep my soul. I'll be damned, here comes her ghost again. That's nothing unusual, it's just that the moon is full. I'm lying on the floor, my eyes dripping blood waterfalls, and she just happens to call. Yeah, right, that's nothing unusual for beautiful Lucifer. Sometimes I'm thinking this cannot be real. Got me thinking to myself, am I risking my career? I'll be sitting in the cell, that evil bishop in hell. She's the queen of abomination behind the black veil. Between her legs is the Holy Grail. She's Mary Magdalene with Jesus all to herself. And when the rabbit slipped and fell, the wolf came but not the hell. Yo, let's burn her at the stake like Joan of Arc. Sacrifice her on the same mountaintop with Noah Park. She baptized in his animal's blood, it doesn't matter. And when the rainbow comes, that's just God's way of frowning at her. She's on my phone making promises. She's the only ex that my mama missed. Sipping holy water whiskey, trying to process this. Ain't no coincidence, it's just God's remaining anonymous. I'm being tested by my angels and my wisdom and my anger and my passion and blasphemous disposition. The Christian crucifixion, mathematical religious system. 1 cross plus 3 nails should equal forgiven. Can't let it go, I can't be fuzzy and warm. Can't let her touch me, it was ugly how she did me so wrong. I'd be a Holocaust survivor in a Nazi uniform, trying to hide the hate with Auschwitz numbers tattooed on my arm. She had a voodoo doll and put my hair and picture in a ginger honey jar.
Get off the fucking phone. I need to talk to you.
I didn't want to hear her. A drunk driving accident, a tractor trailer killed her. that knocked the wind out of me. She died with my name on her lips, now her spirit's bound to me. What if we had kids? What if she had lived? It's very hateful, but I'm grateful that the wish is dead.
I'll be damned, here comes her ghost again. That's nothing unusual, it's just that the moon is full. I'm lying on the floor, my eyes dripping blood waterfalls, and she just happens to call.
Yeah, right.
That's nothing unusual for beautiful Lucifer.
Such a blessing just to be here. I told wifey life is good when I'm seeing clear. Now we seeing sundown from a private yacht, politicking with my man on his next landing spot. I see you, baby. Free agency starts next week. He's steady working on his game. I'm working on my next piece. VIP life. It's always a peace of mind when the money's right. I remember empty plays, wishing for another bite, wishing for another life. See, you can be anything in this world if you pay the price. Never sell your soul, that's some great advice. Keep the devil in his hole, don't make the same mistake twice. My chain dripping like a broken sink. See me, you would think with so much ice that I would own a ring, but I own my own businesses. I wish my pops was still here so he could witness this.
God bless the child that got it on his own, 'cause you never know which way the dice is gonna roll. Made a diamond out of pressure, what life put you through. So I guess you win every time you bet on you, and I'm all in.
Cuban cigars and foreign cars, and Maserati looking mean in that 3 garage. You see it? I'm a boss, nobody over me. I only answer to myself, that's me and G.O.D. You talking hustle, I'm the prototype. Got so many years in this game that I deserve stripes. General Ninja, I ain't supposed to be here. They told me dead or in prison, I guess they ain't see the vision. But I remember living on Lisbon, eating ramen noodles every day in the kitchen. Every day, it's trying to get it right, trying to figure out what to do with my life, 'cause I ain't get advice. But the hustle remained strong, I just muscled my way through it and knew it was game on. Joey, now my paper coming right and direct. You need to see Joey for a feature, better write me a check. Let's go.
God bless the child that got it on his own, 'cause you never know which way the dice is gonna roll. Made a diamond out of pressure, what life put you through. So I guess you win every time you bet on you, and I'm all
Where the cops at? I'm serving till the clock's crack. See me on the block, 20 rocks up in my Where the cops at? I'm serving till the clock's crack. See me on the block, 20 rocks up in my Where the cops at? I'm serving till the clock's crack. See me on the block, 20 rocks up in my socks hat. Yeah, 20 rocks up in my socks hat. You not a germ to me, I'm sicker with the surgery. I strong arm the game like bitch, you mustn't have heard of me. Me and Black moving, I know you taking it personally, 'cause y'all used to hate, now it's some weight to get a verse from me. Y'all whacking and all rappers combined first. Jaw tapping, I saw action back when I rhymed worse. My raw faction is all passion and wine thirst. You grind perks and sniff them through your nose until your spine jerks. But I don't judge that though. I lost many, know I wish that they could come back, bro. I'm unmatched.
Even in unmatched clothes, I done that. Now let's see how far this comeback grows. Aiming, I shoot now. Probably sprayed, laying your group down. You ain't the same gang, I bang things and regroup now. See the range, change lanes, I'm in the coupe now. Had to switch, it's like a magic trick, let the roof down. Talking reckless, let the deuce line them. I'm in the streets just like a used condom.
Them pistol cockers wanna squeeze on black head like Dr. Pimple Popper, Smith Sinatra. Stand up, nigga, you need to fix your posture or get clipped. Blick grip, Smith giving offers, heads lost, red sauce looking like lava with some lobster. Sprinkle cheese on your noodle. I'm literally whipping pasta, flip your roster, Jamaican my temper short as midget rosters. A visionary, nigga, this my office. Platforms and trophies on the wall, y'all. It's a sawfish, this shit's a crawfish. I fucked your bitch, this shit was garbage. A little smelly, so the kid was nauseous. And I could tell she gets abortions, cause when she comes she squirts little orphans and ripped up little portions. I can't proceed with the caution. Stop comparing lifestyle, upgrade your wife style. Pick up a broom and put the mic down. Nigga, right now, your crib dirty, the walls sweat and make the mic sound. This the type of shit that I ain't gotta write down. How's being the victim of my night sound? Water pipe down for the details. Have you looking at me like I was Chopper Reed? I stop and squeeze and stand over the body just to watch it bleed. Hit Facebook, dropping philosophies from Socrates. While your shorty blowing me just like a tropic breeze. Snatch a stream dart on her face and she did not just sneeze. Working out, looking good, I should chop the sleeves and get to flexing like broccoli steamed, nigga. Yeah, we get to flexing like broccoli steamed.
I got you stuck off the rail. We knock 'em out the box, power play. Pour your name out. Someone else spot, and you will get. I got you stuck off the rail. I got you stuck off. I got you stuck. I got you stuck off the rail. We knock 'em out the box, power play. Pour your name out. Someone else spot, and you will get touched. I got you stuck off the rail. We knock 'em out the box, power play. Pour your name out. Someone else spot, and you will get touched.
Green light, bitch, I'm activated, gravitated. This is not an act, how could I fabricate it? Good fabrics from the block, the bravest. No games, I was really stacking blocks when I was barricaded. So bear with me, I've been agitated. Cause if I lose my mind, bitch, you might as well say I'm decapitated. I'm knocking heads off, I'll get your wave evaporated. Your favorite putting on the front like a masquerade is. But this is not that type of party. Robbery when I'm in the clutch, but that's another story. If you're an animal, they'll hunt you down in your safari. Shout out my yardies in the field like Marcus Garvey. I'm forgiving, remember times when I was never sorry. This shit is different, talking business over calamari. Ain't counting calories, I'm counting blessings mandatory. I'm good with standing out cause I don't fit in categories. I floor the cat, you gotta catch me on my territory. The boy genius, Black Dexter in my laboratory. Yo, I've been up for 24 and I'm still saucy. Never salty, I've been racking wins for the posse. We all trying to make it killing, but it's getting costly. And I don't pay it no attention even if it costs me. The hood crazy, yesterday they stabbed Mr. Softy. Therefore I'm sticking to the cream while I kill him softly.
I got you stuck off the rail. We knock 'em out the box, power play. Pour your name out. Someone else spot, and you will get touched. I got you stuck off the rail. We knock 'em out the box, power play. Pour your name out. Someone else spot, and you will get touched.
They amused how I shift through cards. Already see my future, I don't need no crystal ball. My temple's raw, bars enough to break through jaws. Don't take offense, but you couldn't put a dent in the wall. Setting it off, remember how the queen went hard? It's cool to live large, but you better die with some heart. Even fiends were once kings before the fog and the fall. The reality of it is, even dreams dissolve. Deeper in thought, crazy how we never was taught. Long as you got the power, fuck it, you can always restart. Have patience, honestly, I'd rather wait than rush. The economy been in shambles, nigga, pray you adjust. Paper we lust, grab with an infinity touch. I got a bag off the app, and I made it enough. Legally, it get greasy where they sitting and such. These niggas living next door, but they no neighbor I trust. On the stack of Bibles, I understand this is survival. Before I die, I might grab a mic and strike my idol. Golly, but so despiteful. Nigga, it's not a typo. They clapping for me now, I got used to killing the hype though. Mysterious to some, but these women know I'm the maestro. And she don't dance slow, but she love to get a pipe slow. That's light though. How you the savior with no disciples? I'm green light and guys don't get caught up in the cycle.
Stuck off the rail. We knock 'em out the box, power play. Pour your name out. Someone else
Așa, și este timpul pentru agenda culturală. Merg la mare, acum așa pe ultima 100 de metri. Este, cum se numește? Toate sunt cu Sun, cu Summer, cu Sunset Festival. Sunset Festival la mare, în vamă. Sunt acolo veșnici invitați Dope D.O.D. și cu Onyx. Și este Delir cu Silent Strike, dar nu cred că cu orchestră, dar cu CTC. Deci o să fim acolo. Așa trebuie să mă uit la date. Cred că vineri suntem acolo și sâmbătă eu pun muzică în vamă la Expirat. Dar cred că pe timpul zilei, în timp ce se întâmplă un concurs cu băieții de la SUP Academy, nu SUP, S-O-U-P, S-U-P, Stand Up Paddle, băieții cu care am fost de Revelion în Tenerife. Fac un concurs acolo și eu o să asigur fundalul muzical sau after party. Eu încă n-am înțeles, dar o să fiu acolo. Asta e cert. Și după aceea, în ziua a 7-a, el se odihni. Așa, și acum ascultăm... ce ascultăm pe... Era să zic Ransom. Cum? Reason îl cheamă. Așa, Reason cu The Game. Ce părere aveți despre mutarea lui The Game? Am ascultat așa, făceam treburi prin casă. Am ascultat romanul ăla pe care l-a scris lui Eminem. Ce părere aveți? Lăsați un comentariu, dați like, share, subscribe. Credeți că numai voi vă uitați pe YouTube? Am învățat și eu cu de-asta. Dați cu flăcări, dați cu gheață, dați cu ce puteți voi, cu ce jucător v-ați ales, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, etc., etc. Ia-uzi melodia.
Nigga, this shit feel like pistols popping, dipping, riding. Diddy talking goat shit. Sliding in a G-Wagon through Philly on some more shit. We always kept it 100, some Franklins in my coat shit. Hopeless, reason talk to them. Gangsters know they gon' walk to it, look. The best rhymer was raised to expect violence. The gang in a set ride, pull up in a vet sliding like dick in some wet pussy. Don't think I'm a vet, push me. Empire building like Lucius, I'm getting nicked from a cookie, oh yeah. My niggas pull up sliding with some shotters, oh yeah. Old West, this Impalas in hydraulics, oh yeah. West shit, Dickies and trucks tying. Appetite for the streets, cause niggas is fair buying. Flashy with the drip, stay dangerous, move silent. Cause niggas living loud and soon to be dead quiet. Shit, know my worth, give me 20 for them shows. Paid a penny for my thoughts, don't give a penny to these hoes, nigga, okay. Pull up with my riders, nigga, okay. Dickies and hydraulics, nigga, okay. And cheaters throwing dollars, nigga, okay. Fitted LA Dodgers, nigga, okay. Vatos be my partners, nigga, okay. Disrespect they sliding, nigga, okay. Flag hanging since a toddler, nigga, okay. Rest in peace to Pop, my nigga, okay.
You know the tan house across the street from Davis, tan khakis, Lord save him. My bandana said fuck the neighbors, Wilmington moves, my Pendleton blue. Yes, I'm confusing niggas. Pull up on my ops about the cutty like I'm cool with niggas. Memoirs of a Compton nigga. Thought I was a samurai, chopping up them bricks all through Bompton with him. Smith & Wesson, he brought his sponsors with him. He a monster with him. I know what's on your mind, and I'm about to press your conscience with him. Try me, we gon' pull your card and take your ID. Get a bad bitch from IG, have her put ketamine in your IV, bitch ass nigga. I'm checking your purse, and we gon' make sure you dead. Yeah, we checking your hearse. Come to the cemetery on your birthday and step on the dirt. Niggas get split with the tech, disrespecting the turf. Your whole hood crying. Guess they wasn't expecting to hurt. Your mama want that RIP merch. Guess who pressing the shirts? Keep playing, nigga. Okay.
Pull up with my riders, nigga. Okay. Dickies and hydraulics, nigga. Okay. And cheaters throwing dollars, nigga. Okay. Fitted LA Dodgers, nigga. Okay. Vatos be my partners, nigga, okay. Disrespect they sliding, nigga, okay. Flag hanging since a toddler, nigga, okay. Rest in peace to Pop, my nigga, okay.
Ascultăm niște R&B. Salutări de la Dr. Love.
I don't want
had a pound. For every time I never learnt my lesson, I'll be rich. Life can push your buttons, it can have you in a twist. Tried to make it work, but you could never get the gist. Never take the shortcut, cause you don't want it quick. Cause if it comes quick, it means it goes away quicker. We was in the game, trying to hit the right trigger. When you get a hold, you better never let it simmer. Running from the face that was placed in the mirror. Let me just paint the picture. It's hard to find the way, they told me I should read the scripture. Driving out the beast, for me, I've never been a listener. I've been a lot of things, but never seemed to be a quitter. A taker or a giver, I'm somewhere in between. The day you get the fruit was not the day you sow the seed. A lesson in itself, but nothing's out of reach. The lessons that we learned were just the blessings that we need. Yo, sometimes you gotta breathe.
I don't wanna go under, I don't wanna fall down. Sometimes we got to suffer, so let the pain drive the weakness out. I've made my mistakes, repentance is for the brave. But take the light and rain to wash away the sins of my yesterday. What did I learn? I put my hands in the fire and I got burned. No one's an exception. Don't fall to your own self-deceptions. Lied to myself before, left me wondering where it all went wrong. Placing blame in all the wrong directions. Living in a fantasy, residing in a misconception.
I spent 5 digits last year on Eddie Pasto. My drug pack looking like paper towels from Costco. Set full of imposters and Donnie Brascos. I could bag up a £quarter with I spent 5 digits last year on Eddie Pasto. I spent 5 digits last year on Eddie. I spent 5 digits last year on Eddie Pasto. My drug pack looking like paper towels from Costco. Set full of imposters and Donnie Brascos. I could bag up a £quarter with both eyes closed. I'm on the other coast where essays got a side note. My ride goes when the bacon see me, that's a swan roast. I don't understand the anatomy of how you dick rod jokes. My fat ass too janky to God knows. My runner keep the 9 close for these no spine foes. Me and the sun rose Shambo for who shine most. Your Dutch smoke smell musty like Palo Santo. How you got your back against the wall with no spondo? Fuck it, I'm sipping St. Odds with caviar. Went to war with the baddest, came back with no battle scars. You tattletaling on a fragile Porsche. I like my shorty wild chunky with a savage floor. Beautiful. If you tryna pump that, I slump that. Riding through Beverly Hills without a hubcap. Yeah, how you boss, where your son's at? If my plug short a grand bet, I'll get my funds back. If you tryna pump that, I slump that. Riding through Beverly Hills without a hubcap. Yeah, how you boss, where your son's at? If my plug short a grand bet, I'll get my funds back.
Spray the chrome, make a run from these ultra vintage ray smoke. Angel dust that dropped off of my building. Pieces of raised brains splattered on the lobby walls. Fully grown, side shotty holes, body decomposed. Fever froze like Harry, your pale horses. My prayer thoughts is breaking atoms like main sources. I innovate goonism, dinner plate, shroom vision. Screw the scope on the AK to improve position. Stay cautious, better yet, stay dangerous. About 50 on the yard, show you what this razor is. You could never live on my block, it's no chance. Send you home broken, barefooted and with no pants. Might as well be in the bag with your toes tagged. Drag you like a chrome mag, throw you in a hole fag. Bill, aka Illmatic, aka Fenton New Medici. Disrespectfully and discreetly, stupid.
If you tryna pump that, I slump that. Riding through Beverly Hills without a hubcap. Yeah, how you boss, where your son's at? If my plug short a grand bet, I'll get my funds back. If you tryna pump that, I slump that. Riding through Beverly Hills without a hubcap. Yeah, how you boss, where your son's at? If my plug short a grand bet, I'll get my funds back.
Came up in it unheard and took the game hostage. Now they hit me for a feature just to make their projects. I'm the reason they gotta come harder when they josh. Y'all do this for the optics, I do this to make my spit. Your big homie, my doja. Your work from him come from us. Duck and suck and bust. Y'all raise the bar but still under us. My come up was that the legend murderers. Send suckers seeking tourniquets. Grabbing my nuts while the DT's observing us. Came in the game just to bar shame lames. Your bottom bitch play with the joystick like arcade games. Top tier, your shit work over there, but not here. Shooting straight for shots fair. Y'all who got beer? I'm sending spirits off the globe like yellow jets. Believe me, if he die, it won't be a mellow death. I'm here to settle debts. Crack knees with a metal bat. 90s Tampa Bay Rays, I bring the devil back. Couldn't see me with binoculars, held the bifocals. Y'all got gender disorders, I'm only bi-coast facts. I make the drums squirm. The jewels that I drop, you can't unlearn. Y'all be talking to me with some nerve. Fire, I can spit at the sky and make the sun burn. I make the drums squirm. The jewels that I drop, you can't unlearn. Y'all be talking to me with some nerve. Fire, I can spit at the sky and make the sun burn.
Ah, ce dor îmi e de ecoul meu. Se întoarce la ediția următoare. Mamă, deja avem o oră și 20 și mai sunt bucăți o grămadă. E clar că a început sezonul, vine recolta de toamnă acum. Mă sparge piesa asta, mi-aduce aminte de, cum îl cheamă, Immortal Technique. Speed Gems, l-ați mai ascultat la noi, dar aici a scos un EP tematic, așa, pe teoria conspirației, pe asta că ei ne controlează și față de genul ăsta. Și îmi place maxim piesa asta, Industrial Revelation. Așa, are un refren foarte ciudat, așa, se împlat din cumva altă piesă, ceva apare de la fundamentalist creștin, nebun, cor din ăla și e chiar un pic nu se potrivește în gama așa cu beat-ul, dar e foarte creepy și îmi place efectul pe care îl dă. Ia uzi, Speed Gems.
Watch out for 666, Lucifer's computer chip. Move swift, we under the rule of psychos and lunatics. The demons in the media in synchronized unison. The warfare is spiritual, we slipping in the dark. They claim they illuminating and dim the light in your heart. There's a chart with your data, when you wake and when you sleep. What you think, where you go, how you live, what you eat. The codex, alimentarius, who gon' fold next. They planning mass famines and you rapping about your Rolex. Globalists plotting on another brand that hate to sell. Microchips in your children is sponsored by the gates of hell. The fourth industrial revolution is transhuman, training the love and emotion out of the people. They gon' trap your conscience in that metaverse and then delete you. The great reset, the deep fake elex. If you ain't speaking for freedom, you weak, take ejects.
That is beside the street. You are your self-control.
Hip-hop went from arresting presidents to taking flicks with racist eugenicists. Like breaking bread with Satan is devilish. Sacrificing fans for political benefit. It's safe to say these snakes will trade their mother for membership. Radio silence turning blind eyes to the censorship. There's no such thing as unquestionable science. There's no such thing as an OG that's compliant. Blasphemous, these ravenous actors worshiping Baphomet. Blasting sex and violence to babies inside their bassinet. Rap is just the apparatus they using to cast a net. Your big homie's a doofus, he not a silverback. They using Judas, but Satan don't want his silverback. Fuck the industry, don't sell your soul. Keep your faith in the Lord and maintain self-control. If you understand this truth, break it down for the youth. Cause the desert needs water and the sick need soup.
That is beside the street. You are your self-control.
coming, when men will become machines. A new world order will rise and men will be mad that all the world people can see the scientific fact.
Da, vreau să zic că mi-aduce aminte tot vibe-ul piesei astea de un film care e o plăcere vinovată de-a mea. Este un film care e considerat printre cele mai proaste filme din istoria cinematografiei. E un film făcut de o asocietăți asta creștină în anii 70, se numește A Thief in the Night și de fapt e o trilogie cu mai multe filme despre The Rapture, dacă știți că creștinii vor fi luați în ceruri și o să rămână aici necredincioșii pe planetă și se întâmplă tot felul de chestii. Nu pot să vi-l recomand pentru că într-adevăr e un film prost, dar nu știu, doar așa am vrut să vă zic. Dacă aveți curiozitatea să-l verificați, mai puțin plictisitoare varianta cu ceva comentariu pe care am găsit-o pe YouTube. În fine, trecem la ceva nou de la Terminology cu o intervenție de la DJ K. Slay, Rest in Peace.
K. Slay, the drama king. Your Terminology, this is your 44th project, right? Over 2 decades in the game and you still spit fire? Man, go ahead and talk your shit, bro.
I see myself as the holy resurrection of Pac. 44 albums I just... I see myself as the holy resurrection of... I see myself as the holy resurrection of Pac. 44 albums I just dropped. These cats lazy, never will they sit at the top. Diddy voice, thought I told you that we won't stop. The bank account got a lot of O's, closet got a lot of clothes. I just watch the product move, they just good at biting flows. I'm just good at counting dough, still they wanna doubt me though. Locking low, for that sucker shit I do not condone. Man, I had O's, I was busting them down. Before I had a single with Busta and Styles. Before I made beats for Erykah Badu, I was selling guns and coke and marijuana too. Y'all Tyler Perry cash, y'all not looking official. I pop up with this pistol, your block is gonna miss you. Fuck money, can you tell me is you real or fake? I'm about to make $1 million off of real estate. Manifesting millions, another meal to make. Keep your eye on your meal before they steal your plate. Blue bulletproof vest come with a steel plate. If you never owned one, then you can't relate. Man, I put my life at risk for white and piff. Crib looking like I'm trying to get indicted quick. Life's a bitch, but you better fuck her right. Bible Belt City, yeah, I'm heavy with the white. Make Fetty every night, then I'm getting on a flight. Passport term, he a legend, real life. We ain't gotta debate who about to be great, cause I'm all ready to go up out of my state. Choppers are sprayed, send your baby mama to waste. Tears got her clothes looking like she hopped in a lake. It's not a mistake, I've been on the top of my game. 20 years in, still looking like LeBron James. And these bad bitches do whatever the dawn says. Long legs in my bed resemble Beyonce's. Long K's at your head, your memory gone bang. All main, I never buckle or complain. I just hustle to the customers, getting it all day. Selling merch, selling work up out of the hallway. And I got a unique story that they can't copy. Yeah, they talk shit about me, but they can't stop me, nah.
Then you got artists like Terminology, making a living, never had a job, feeding his kids, feeding his family. He's been to 40 countries, he's stunted on us, hundreds of cities. There's a reason why, because he's dedicated to his craft and to his skill. Give it up for Terminology.
Cineva
Hey yo, alphabet soup got me spelling out the names. Swore I never mention them. Balls like a pendulum, swinging, ears ringing from adrenaline. He showed no emotion during sentencing. Embedded in his fabric, so he survived the torment. His pops taught him, and his pops before him. If we trace the blood, it goes back to before then. Foreign, we was taught and fought next to strong men. King had no fear, queen had his heir. He dreamed that his heir would breathe the same air. Following this path, stand on the same square. That became scarce the day we came here. Connect with the youth, restore lost heritage. He a child of God, not just him, all the friends of his. Stay focused, beware of the premises. Nah, this ain't subliminal, ain't no hidden messages. Only here to speak the truth, so I school her. They built a future for our youth, we build our youth for the future. They turn them to computers, we could teach them through her. So rise, you great queen, rise. Only here to speak the truth, only wanted me to school them. Build a future for our youth, we build our youth to be human. Let's start a revolution, cause we need a resolution. So rise, you great king, rise. Alphabet boys holding meeting with the ops. Might as well wear a badge, told that nigga he a cop. Got a question for the president, the drugs won't stop. So tell us how the fuck we get these guns off our block. Infrared beams and drum lines. Evil among us, plus one time, kill us on the front line. So the residents are confined, live in a fire pit, boxed in their own environment. Some of these rappers wear high-tech wiring, take down your empire, early retirement. In real time, how you do that crime and never did jail time. Only here to speak the truth, so I school her. They built a future for our youth, we build our youth for the future. They turn them to computers, we could teach them through her. So rise, you great queen, rise. Only here to speak the truth, homie wanted me to school them. Build a future for our youth, we build our youth to be human. Let's start a revolution, cause we need a resolution. So rise, you great king, rise.
Ia uzi-l pe Bubiță.
Need a couple answers.
Black Wings.
SMH. Scratching my head. This where I'm confused at. Lil' homie, where was you at? When we was on them benches in the trenches moving blue caps. I'm talking real Bushwick. Before they made the new map. Wilson Ave was the perfect place for you to get your jewels snatched. Nigga, where was you at? Where was you when it wasn't cool to say that you rap? I started in my mama crib, hopping over glue traps. Listen, this is true facts. Greg had 2 grenades, Rashid had 2 max. Nigga, where was you at when niggas stuck the whorehouse? Shootout in the pool hall, the owner blew the walls out. Niggas hit the floor, and shit, we had to crawl out. Poppy wasn't playing games, almost took us all out. Nigga, where was you at when we was on the freight lines? Omar James got stabbed up, trying to boost the St. Eyes. Then we booked the number hole, he end up doing state time. This is real life, them type of stories make for great rhymes. Nigga, where was you at? Cyphers up in Irving Square, y'all was on the outskirts. Y'all niggas was nervous there. Orange metal trash can, yeah, we kept the burners near. We gon' make a movie, nigga, this here's the world premiere. Nigga, where was you at? Before the condos and the cafes, where was you at? When we slung jumbos round the back cave, where was you? Before the white folks and the dog walks and the bike lanes, there was dog food and the rice grains and ballers at the dice game. Where was you when all them bodies dropped? Static in the barbershop. Ooh, I'm hopping out Natasha cab with the shotty cock. Tech with the suppressor. Bricks got karate chopped. 20-ton compressor in the body shop. Ever been to Elder Street? Block parties like Mardi Gras. Dog, I grabbed the mic and burn niggas like Bacardi shots. Before the outdoor dining in the coffee shops, them rotten cops are off your top. Was you really outside? Probably not. I'm jogging through my memory bank, scrolling through the archives. We used to roll in Linden Park, 30 deep. All you heard was Dark Side. Before the young gunners, we was wild and thirsty. Used to run with Scully Rock and Alan Murphy. Where was you when the rap talent was challenge worthy? My style is 1995 and 2030. Who wanna bet dollars? Man, it's the streets, not the Met Gala. Y'all put a rat in a pet collar. Where was you at when Annalisa flew back with dope in a pussy hole, smelling like cookie dough, fingers in a latex glove, now it's the Tootsie Roll. Never seen a paycheck stub, then I got booked for shows in the club. Trey A snub, you know how Brooklyn roll. Niggas came from German land, but wouldn't pass putting them no. We was in the kitchen for hours, you gotta cook it slow. I was spitting this in the shower, wonder where the hook should go. Y'all only talk this rap shit when me and Mac ain't active. Only nigga on the track I can still go back to back with. I don't care about your clique, don't wanna hear about your crew. When the wick was really lit, nigga, where the hell was you? Huh? Did I miss something? I don't recall, dawg. Where was you at?
Let's go. Look, I'm a man like Dan, I'm feeling dapper. Yes, sir. Got me flexing like pictures before and after. It's all natural. 45 up in my satchel before my capture. Just make sure they feel a rapture. A class act. I paint these pictures in abstract. I'm like Einstein to you lab rats. Before I get in the booth, I suit up in a hazmat. It's off the head. I don't know where the pen and pad at. That's my old flow, you can have that. They biting, but I'm used to it. When it come to styles, I got numerous. If it ain't my business, I don't snoop in it. My shorty looking stupid thick. 2023 AMG, how I'm maneuvering. Niggas greedy, tryna bite their hand that feed them. They ain't satisfied until your staff depleted. Yeah, they leeches, huh? Heard they sleeping on the nigga Tempur-Pedic, but I'm undefeated. Fuck opinions, where's the fettuccine? I ain't got a pitch, cause good dough gon' sell itself. The way I'm feeling now, I could juggle kettlebells. Bitch, I'm special like this 38. Colder than a McFlurry shake. The last one that played is at the pearly gates. You must got a death wish, spin a block like it's Tetris. Slide on a nigga like Sean Cletus in a GS Lexus. Niggas know I've been the freshest, tryna make assessments. They can't figure out my methods, I got too much leverage. The competition probably missing, swimming with the fishes. Ain't no dissing, A5 Wagyu, the beef is different. Chef kisses for my dinners, yeah, the meal's exquisite. Cruising through the southern district, interior butter biscuit. You niggas hit and misses, all my shit consistent. Run up some millions independent, that ain't realistic. What you mean? That's what they said, but all that's dead, they gon' respect mine. I fuck with Nipsey Hussles, the Master P's, and the Tech 9. Fuck your festival headlines, tell these rappers it's bedtime. This right hook, feel like you getting hit by a semi. Hellcat, red eyes, brand new McLaren Sennas. Ain't dapping niggas, I'm just giving head nods. I ain't dapping you niggas, man. Niggas some weirdos. I said, Hellcat, red eyes, brand new McLaren Sennas. Ain't dapping niggas, I'm just giving head nods. Let's go.
Așa, profit de pauza asta ca să vă anunț că am băgat produse noi la Supa. Au băgat, nu știu, băieții ăsta la Supa Dupa, sunt mare fan. Da, sunt produse noi, începând de mâine. De fapt, deja cred că au intrat de astăzi. Avem bowls super sănătoase, deja le devorez ca pe chipsuri. Bombă, 3 feluri de bowluri mega healthy. Avem și un ceva mai puțin healthy, un burger. Am modificat burgerul de pui cu ceva Nashville chicken făcut așa crispy, o nebunie. Te lingi pe degete, finger licking good. Și dacă se mișcă corect cei de la Bolt, mâine ar trebui să fie promoție de 30%. Așa că profitați. Nu mai avem mult, am tăiat din ele că azi m-am trezit, aș mai sta, dar azi m-am trezit super de vreme. A fost o zi super stresantă. Am fost hidrantul, după cum v-am mai zis. Și mâine o să fiu iarăși hidrant. Iarăși trebuie să mă trezesc de vreme. Și nu vreau să mor. Și de-aia o să mă duc să mă culc în curând. Dar vă mai pun câteva piese așa de noapte bună. Dar asta cred că era ultima pe care mai aveam ocazia să vorbesc. Bine, mai găsesc eu cumva așa o ocazie să vă zic noapte bună. Dar mai avem câteva piese. Hai să le ascultăm.
Jay, give me the 50K. But I take that bread and make it flip 950 ways. Give a damn what they think is lit today. And who's making rounds, cause when you break it down, they ain't got shit to say. You can have a brunch with Jay, give me the 50K. But I take that bread and make it flip 950 ways. Give a damn what they think is lit today. And who's making rounds, cause when you break it down, they ain't got shit to say at all. Bunch of cliches strung together poorly. Fuck your origin story, dog, you're all been corny. I don't care about your block sales or who you cut, you fool. And don't nobody wanna hear about your oxtails. What? I heard your wife's box smells like a veggie patty. And you ain't nice to fans, just hyping a Reggie, sadly. Unfortunate. They buying hats, shirts, vinyl and all. Reminds me when old players go to China to ball. Couldn't get it done in the States, but get stand over there. Go from little to no fanfare to man of the year. Threw a couple darts, now you think you slang high art? Yeah, you dropping 50 on the Shanghai Sharks. These other rappers don't make me pull your card again. Dude sounding like a fake Earl sweatshirt, Earl Cardigan. I said, it don't matter what squad you in. Fathering so much of your styles, I probably can be your legal guardian. All these motherfuckers fraudulent. Same cats who duck the smoke on the track, on social media arguing. Dead ass. I don't even bother sparring. I want the ring like Giannis. You can have all the skill, James Harden, feel me? Even the legends move worthless. Ain't nobody paying them to do verses, so they tryna do verses, speak the truth. Nobody's immune, I'm too merciless. Might spot Droog on Fox News with Alan Dershowitz. Doing shows as soon he purchase. Frontin' on the feature now, but when my next album drop, watch how soon he purchase. Just to increase the portfolio. See what that lick read, like we transcribing guitar solos. Far as that, I'm Zoot Horn Rolo. You losers pop pills and start rocking the hood like Cornholio. Yo, you on your own if you're dolo. But if you wild paid, I got verses by the boatload. Straight up. Might just pull up and turn session to session on. In the highest echelon, provided by my $1 billion lexicon. You heard? Wild D, not the one that you check up on. Extra calm, with a tick thicker than Dexter's mom. Where you been, bro? Making hits in the laboratory. Running up more streams than Dancing Queen. We summer records like ABBA, doggy. These cats not in my category. If you weren't encouraging, don't say nothing congratulatory. Please. I know who helped on the way here. Your old Droog held it down for 8 straight years. Came back like Cape Fear, transforming boys to men like daycare. So if you picked the wrong side of history, please stay there.
I said thank you very much, but I just want to remain independent.
We kill everything we see.
This beat here is a diamond, we gon' blast it while we riding. Heavy on the saga, Fendi on the Prada. Hot like a revolver, lobby full of shotters. Gritty in my biddy, Lord, I got it from my father. Selling fiends, space rocks, everything's safe. I blicky on my hippie, yeah, we call that there a waist shot. Break it down to atoms, y'all be hating on my patterns. Lifted from the lyrics like I came up out of Saturn. Prince and King, I get hits, hammer rings. Then I pull up with the quick and swift, have your team. Lord Mob, all hard bosses on our own. Ain't no talking about the chrome, push a Porsche without the dome. Hitters run down while you walking out your home. That's a full court press just to force you out your zone. Liquid pounds and correct, double down, nothing less. Fuck around and get stretched while you lounge with your set.
Do you think that's how your son feels about you?
Yeah, probably. And I'm glad. I'm glad if he's proud of me. But that's the bind I'm in, because I don't want him to be like me.
Look,
it's in the blood. It's hereditary.
Moved a couple joints, now these rappers think they me. Cash your dicks and have it like the sappers stick to trees. Package in the tie rod to crash and flip the V. But imagine if your line dropped, you had to mix a key. It's the passion of the beat. Hoard guns, ain't no bodies yet. Hammers in your teeth, boy, I'm George Young, you Johnny Depp. Hold a smile, cartel, golden child. Word to parcels, my car smell like an open trial. Credit line longer than the Allegheny. Ahead of time, you were gone if you fail to pay me. Under the shell, got cadavers in my mind. Cover the smell up with lavender and lime. Betty gone a week, leaving veggie on the beat. Got the Pepsi strong as cleats, like a levy on the piece. Lot of bothering to kill him, and the stress beyond belief. I'm a father to my children, but I'm pesky on the street.
We kill everything we see.
dials of your radio receiver, listening to a faint voice from the blackness beyond, while the one who speaks with words of friendship is debating the destruction of your world.
Footsteps create craters like an atom bomb. Raw strength of a woolly mammoth mastodon. Handshakes dislocate shoulders and shatter palms. Your fragile arms, I snap them off. Vagabond, stab your moms with a cattle prod. Break bread with my enemies, I'd rather starve. Red alert, you gone rogue, this is sabotage. Left upstream against the current, better paddle hard. We don't ease up, you slow down, we speed up. In that beam dump, fast make you creep stuck. Hanging out a fiend's truck, magazine bust. Empty reload, I get your whole team touched, no pause. G follow no laws, hands down you knocked out, if hands up to throw paws. Have your head wrapped in roll gauze. Let your mom say your farewells and so long. Ride down on you birds, so fly south. We ride down, riding on you. We 5 rounds on you, heard you die out. We 5 rounds. We ride down on you birds, so fly south. We ride down, riding on you niggas. We 5 rounds on you, heard you die out. We 5 rounds.
Da, dragii mei, nu s-a updatat titlul, a fost G-Fam Black cu vocea din iad, piesă produsă de Bow Fat numită Ride Down. Au fost un proiect împreună. Așa, am ajuns la finalul celei de-a 97-a călătorie. Da, mai avem puțin și facem 100. Apropo, am updatat din nou pe Spotify, acolo am mai pus vreo 100 de piese. Suntem cu vreo 2 ediții, cred, cu asta 3 probabil, în urmă. Mulțumesc, Andu sau Andrei, nu știu care e numele pe care prefer să-l folosești. Așa, intrați acolo cu încredere. O să încerc să ajung mai la zi, pentru că mi-am dat seama că dacă le updatez în ritmul ăsta, nu mai sunt noi update-urile atunci când le fac, așa că o să încerc să țin mai fresh. Poate în săptămâna în care nu fac emisiune să updatez Spotify-ul cu ediția trecută, ca să aveți ceva demn de așteptat în fiecare miercuri. Apropo, cred, de fapt nu, asta o să fie peste 2 miercuri, o să fie concert Carbon, tot la Monteoru, tot miercuri, că atunci fac ei reporeală și tot așa o să mutăm emisiunea marți, dar cred că ediția următoare o să fie într-o miercuri și cred că o să fie deja toamnă. Sunteți nebuni cum a trecut vara. Fuck that shit, cum trece timpul. Na, vă urez o noapte bună, să aveți un rest de vară frumoasă, profitați de soare cât mai avem parte de el. Ascultați, dați de la început, pentru toată lumea care ascultă în reluare, numai bine. Să aveți o zi frumoasă, o seară frumoasă, depinde când ascultați, o viață frumoasă și ne vedem la ediția 98. Noapte bună! Vă las cu o piesă numită Dreams, ca să visați frumos.
Yeah. Shit like that. Dawn.
A, da, și nu uitați să votați care e piesa serii.
Yo, till the death we gon' rap this shit. You think it's foaming out the wrist? How it shine like this? It's blasphemy. They love me, never asked for me. This love connection had turned into catastrophe. We never made it. Till the death we gon' rap this shit. You think it's foaming out the wrist? How it shine like this? It's blasphemy. They love me, never asked for me. This love connection had turned into catastrophe. We never made it. Stay stocky while the wrist complimented the fade. It's over broccoli. It's propaganda probably. My parents live in their way. Shout out to lengthy marriage. It's money you love. Just pick one. You gotta have it. Make the earth twist. Get my sour on there. Head to church quick. When they show you how they feel, it's almost like the worst hit. I stand tall in some slippers. I gave to my aunt, but she ain't richer. She one of the realest, well-known nigga. Her heart's like the purest of gold. She telling me get married, stop chasing the centerfolds. And I just paid the toll. Headed through Lecky. I'm thinking she was sexy. Had to pick her up in
this vanity, I'm never slipping up. But on second thought, yeah, I had some nice nights, like rebuild transmissions, a moving, take slight rights. Level this, won't you catch a whiff? In fresh outfits, you can check my drip. Them dogs chasing, tell them sniff. Till the death, we gon' rap this shit. You think it's foaming out the wrist? How it shine like this? It's blasphemy. They love me, never ask for me. This love connection had turned into catastrophe. We never made it to the death, we gon' rap this shit. You think it's foaming out the wrist? How it shine like this? It's blasphemy. They love me, never ask for me. This love connection had turned into catastrophe. We never made it. Well known from the sneakers to stocks. Acquired niggas spoken volumes, they catching the shock. But what's your culture saying? Damn, like you Kendrick. You deep in your career, can you spend shit? Or chill like the Jewish working on credit? Shout outs to Hove on the lessons he told. And don't be killing the messenger like murder he wrote. It's too much controversy. I ball like I'm in the Rockets jersey. Ain't fair in the bear, don't gotta serve me. What I do with this pad, I hook it up, take a second drag. Like I'm out in Manhattan with shopping bags with your main miss. She be stripping, told her use a brain cyst. Or she want a quicker dollar, so the richer niggas holler. And she got a man, but she don't got a plan. See the plans to connect, not to disconnect again. In regards, stay worthy. I do it for my nigga James Worthy. And hope at the gates is looking pearly. Till the death, we gon' rap this shit. You think it's foaming out the wrist? How it shine like this? It's blasphemy. They love me, never ask for me. This love connection had turned into catastrophe. We never made it to the death, we gon' rap this shit. You think it's foaming out the wrist? How it shine like this? It's blasphemy. They love me, never ask for me. This love connection had turned into catastrophe. We never made it.
It's like even though what we do is wrong, like that old song. Ain't my wrongs though, by writing these songs. Get it right. Talk to him, daddy. Stage money, soon to be millionaires. That's what we do. Of course, entrepreneur.
Ați ascultat Mic Check cu Vlad Dobrescu.